Good morning. We are up. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, quick check of the clock. It's about 10 past, I think. 7 minutes past 5 a.m. Not fun. Not fun. But the kettle has just boiled, so I had to make myself a coffee for the road. I've already had breakfast, all that good stuff. And I did actually end up editing yesterday's vlog before I went to bed last night. So I ended the last vlog saying I wasn't going to do that, but I did anyway. 20-something minutes long overall. And quite a large file size, actually, it turns out. So I did it in 60 FPS like I said I was gonna. I try and do them all at 60 FPS now, but the file came out at 10 gigs, which for a video game render it would be about right, but for vlog I thought it would be a bit less than that. So I've had to put it over to the PC, and that's now uploading it, so I can do that while I'm at work. I have to use data for that. So if I use that on mobile data, then oh my god, it would be all gone. I only get 12 gigs allowance in 10 months. If I use 10 gigs a day, then yeah, I'm gonna have to pay some fees for that, aren't I? Oh, it is a grim, wet day. Look, it's not raining right this second, but it's been chucking it down very recently. But we're back to work today, not off again, unfortunately, but that's okay. It should be a fairly straightforward day, hopefully, but I've got my coffee. No, I haven't. My coffee's up there. God damn it. I made a coffee, but I left it outside. For God's sake. There's the bugger. I'm gonna drive away without this. Oof, that was a close one. Almost ruined my entire day. Wow, the weather really is absolute shite out there. The car is so windy, it's like shaking from side to side. And there is some sort of alarm going off out there, which I haven't found the trace of yet. But I'm sure when I walk out there in the wind and the rain, it'll become a bit clearer. Also, how cool is that bollard? Like, I should have before, I don't think I have, but there's bollards all around the place. They just flash like that. They've never been used, never seen them go down, but they flash. Oh, there's that alarm again. Oh, no, it stopped again. There it is. Don't know what it is, but it's annoying. Yeah, bollard. How cool is that? They went up sort of late last year. It seemed very Christmassy at the time, but now they're just flashing poles all over the place. They did never go down. Never once have seen them go down, but whatever. I found the source of the alarm, but it's really not happy about it. Sounds like that alarm's been going off all night and the battery is dying in it now, so it's the wind and the rain. Oh god, so it's like really struggling to make that alarm noise, but don't know what shop it was, but they're going to have a fun time in the morning, aren't they? Something's going wrong over there, I'm sure. 3 cars behind me there, all parked up together, all engines running, lights on, all the whole shebang, just blaring Drake out the side of the windows. It's like 5:30 in the morning, what's happening? What is happening? Jesus Christ, it's cold, and that's a really bright sun, holy crap. At least it's dry now, it's not raining, but bloody hell, it's freezing cold. Christ on a bike, that's been a heavy work day, God. But I'm home now. Oh god, my lens went weird then. Yeah, I'm home now. Don't rub your eyes with lenses, kids. Don't do it. But yeah, I'm home. I'm in the driveway, as you don't recognise this scenery behind me. I had to sort of unwork, which is actually a real word, but it's not what I meant to say. I mean, like, get out of the work mindset and just sort of unwind. Unwind is a better word for it. Yes, I had to unwind in the car, blaring out music I sing along to, really belting out the words. And now I've arrived and I'm like, yes, now I can start the real day. 4 in the afternoon. Maybe after a nap. Just time for a quick snoogle with the kitten on my shoulder, who was very happy to see me. It's a shame I don't get to cuddle her that much in the morning. I have to pick her up just for like a minute or two and put her down again, because time is of the essence first thing in the morning when I'm moving very slowly at 4 o'clock AM. But yeah, in all seriousness now, I think I will have a little snack. And then I had to... Oh, snacks! Christ, I just remembered. I got a Graze box the other day and I never opened it, so I'm going to do that now with one hand, whilst the other hand holds my phone, whilst the other hand, which is my shoulder, carries the cat, because that's how this is going right now. But here we go, let's see what's inside here. It came on Monday and it's now Wednesday afternoon, and I just forgot all about it, and I was like, I have a snack, but what have I got? Nothing, except for Graze, which is now trying to get mangled because it's stuck on this damn bit. This is why I don't do this off camera. Here we go. Okay, I'm in. It's going to get lost by the iron and melt. Here we go. Inside here. Cat bum. We have... Come on, Jesus, that's the easy bit. Okay, ooh, we have protein myth debunked. God damn it. Flat Earth. Right, we have the wild rice and beans, which looks okay, I suppose. We have the lemon and poppy slice. We have chocolate pretzel dippers, that's a good one. And the vitamin E defense, well, that's a boring one. Hazelnut, peanut, cranberry, and... Oh, it's okay, cranberry and raisins, quite nice, okay. That could be good. Well, there is my snack sorted, and the cat situation has escalated. She's now decided to climb around my neck and onto my other shoulder. So I do genuinely have a scarf now. But yeah, she's still purring away. Did you want to see the camera? Is that what this is about? Just want to see the camera? Yeah? She's so cute. I love this girl so much. Oh, so snuggly. Just loves the attention and fussing, don't you? Don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you do. And fresh-faced and ready to go. I've had my nap, had a little rest. It's now 6:05, so I did have over a bit. What cat? What do you want? You want to come cuddle? No? Okay then, come on. There you go. Yeah, all rested and recovered. Feeling pretty good actually, so it was a definitely worthwhile thing. And whilst I was lying in bed, I had an epiphany. I thought I could maybe try and stream a little bit tonight, because I could, if I'm only going to do smaller streams now, if I'm happy doing smaller streams, let me rewind a little bit. Back when I was doing daily YouTube videos for video games, back on the Jeebus Adventures channel. What? Why so loud? Where's your head gone? Oh no, okay. Yeah, back when I was doing daily gaming videos, I used to think of streaming as a long thing. Like I would do daily sort of 15-20 minute videos that were edited and cut down and whatever. And then every now and then I'd do a stream that lasts for 5-6 hours or so. Now that I'm starting to stream properly, I'm starting to get into it a little bit more now. Now that YouTube is starting to fall to the wayside for gaming and stuff. I'm starting to realize that's probably not the done thing anymore. It's more like frequent. Probably, I mean, there is obviously people who stream a lot, who are always streaming sort of 10-15 hours a day, who are crazy as far as I can tell. But there's quite a lot of just small, infrequent streams where people just jump on for half an hour, 5 minutes and stream a little bit, then off again. And that's basically their daily video kind of thing. So I think I can probably do that more often. I think I can come in from work, have a nap, and then stream for a little bit. So if I'm going to be, come on light, don't fail me now, get brighter please. There we go, that was a bit awkward. Yeah. If I'm going to be doing more of that, so I can come home I finish at 3, so I get in by 4, nap till 5 or 5-ish, then I could stream for an hour, 7 till 8 quite easily. Not every night, but more nights than I currently do. So I've thought if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do it properly, and I'm going to make a proper stream setup, sort of on the streaming software, so I can have real intro screens and all the plugins and things set up correctly, so that it looks a bit more professional rather than just that weird picture I have to start with and then bang straight into it. I'm going to get shortcuts on my macro keyboard. I'm going to do it properly. So that's what I'll look at in a bit, I think. I'll look into the logistics of setting up intro videos and just idle screens that are animated and less crappy, and just, professional it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure I just made professional into a verb, but it worked, right? But I've got to say, this finest version of what was that? Spaghetti bolognese? It does not look appetizing at all, does it? That looks horrendous, but, don't judge yourself taste it, I suppose. Okay. Sloppy noises in my mouth right now, but yeah, that's not too hot. It's okay, but it's definitely not the best I've ever had. I could definitely do better myself, I'm sure. Maybe I will one day. Soon. Well, I think we've reached a verdict about how good naps are when you don't actually plan anything to do after them. Where are you going, cat? What's going on here? I thought you want to snuggle, but you didn't. You just wanted to meow at me for some reason. Cats. But yeah, I still fully support the nap idea, but it only really works when you've got something planned after the nap. I didn't. I just had browse the internet and look for things I can use for stream tools, which I think I've got an idea for now. I think I've got a plan. I'm probably going to use some sort of video clips that are designed for it, and then I'm going to add my own little overlays to it and tweak it a bit. So I think that's probably the easier way to do it, because I am not a video editor in terms of creating my own animations and graphics and things. That's just not something I can do very well, or at all. So I'm going to use some pre-built things and just add layers to it, which I think is a bit more doable, but not today. That's my conclusion. I then ended up on a video call with Josie for about an hour or so. Then I browsed some internet. Then I looked at yesterday's vlog, and it lagged like crazy for me. I thought the whole video was ruined. I thought I'd just messed up the render somehow. But I then watched it on my phone and it was fine. Then I watched it on my phone on YouTube and it was fine. Then I watched it on my PC and it was fine as well. So I don't know what happened. My PC was just farting at the time, but it was okay, apparently. But I have decided, maybe 10 minutes ago, that I'm going to go Josie's tomorrow night, which means I need to assemble my bags, my luggage, my suitcase, my things. I don't need much things, I just need enough to get me through one day of work, one shift. So I don't need much stuff at all. And last time when I hurriedly packed a whole bunch of stuff, it worked out okay in the end anyway, so I'm not too worried. But I am going to pack tonight. There's no light switch. There we go. Every time I go and do this, I always think, I'll pack in the morning, it'll be fine. And it never, ever is. So I'm going to pack a bunch tonight. It is quite late now. What time is it now? I say it's quite late. It's all relative. I'm navigating my watch and my nose. Good old touch screens. 8:48 p.m, which is not that late at all, really. But I am up again at 3:45 a.m. So quite late from that perspective. One mild quandary though, if I can find my car keys somewhere. That's not the quandary, I haven't lost my keys yet. We haven't declared them missing just yet. But one mild quandary that I do have about where the hell's my damn keys? Right, here we go, found them. So yeah, one quandary that I have, said for the third time in a row now, is that initially I didn't plan on charging my car at home tonight because I could charge it tomorrow at work, not a big deal. Then driving home today, I realised that one of the roads that I take in the morning is going to be closed. So I'm going to have to take a detour. And I'm not confident about how far that detour is going to be, how long it'll take, or how many miles I'll have to travel. I'm just checking now in the car. I've got 38 miles range. I can't see it being further than that to get to work. It's a 15-mile journey normally. Even if I detour by 10 miles, it's only 25 out of 38, so I should be fine. I also dropped this on the way to work yesterday. It fell out of my pocket on the way to work this morning. I've just now remembered it's there, because I've obviously got one on my camera now. But that's why I have a spare of everything, because I need two things, because I lose one thing quite quickly. But I've got it now, it's back. 38 miles on the charge. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I'm not going to bother topping it up now, because when I get to work then, I can actually just plug it in the morning. Full charge, ready to go to get down to Jersey, so that'll work out okay. I have got to make sure that I leave early enough, though, to compensate for the detour. So I can't mess about in the morning. I'm going to have to really pack tonight, really properly pack tonight. And you know what? God damn it, I'm going to iron my shirts as well, because I want to get a head start on that. It takes so long in the morning. If I can cut out that time, then I'm winning. Right, I have to run to the garage, because in here I have the battery for my biking turn. So this is one bike. This is not the one I had yesterday. This is a different one, but very similar. The thing behind it is very not similar at all. That's very, very different. But also very old. I got this bike, right? Oh, I didn't buy it. My parents did. I was very little at the time. Well, not little. I mean, it's quite a big bike. I was obviously big enough. But yes, I was younger. And this bike actually came from one of these teleshopping channels. It was bidup.tv. I don't even know if it still exists anymore, that TV. I'm sure it doesn't, that channel. But it was the first TV teleshopping that the UK really got from the On Digital. Oh yeah, do you remember that with the monkey? Yeah, anyway, that was like Sky before Sky was cheap. Anyway, this down here is what I need to unplug. I need to unscrew, first I turn it off here, and then I unscrew this, because this one is now the battery. Notice this is a blue one, and that's a red one, because this is the red bike with the sort of pinky sticker on, and this blue one lives on the blue bike. It should slot down here, hopefully, if I can not screw it up. Okay, the wire's in the way. Try again, if I slot this in here. Oh, backwards, fine. Third time's the charm. Can I fit it down here now? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Sorry so loudly, too, by the way. I've got 20 minutes left in this frigging washing machine here. I forgot I needed to wash my jeans that are in there somewhere. Light, please. There we go. My jeans are in there somewhere, and I forgot they needed washing. And I'm obviously not going to be here tomorrow, so I needed them right now. So I'm up for the next 20 minutes, or 19 minutes, so that I can let them get washed, ready for tomorrow morning. So give me the dryer. Oh, it's a lot more peaceful in here, isn't it, Papa? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You can stay snoozling in there. That's fine. You just stay snoozling. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you hadn't sort of drawn the dots there, I'm probably planning on putting that bike back in the car again for tomorrow, and potentially using it a little bit over the next couple of days. The problem I have with it, annoyingly, is that the bike racks are right next to the shop that I work at, which is great, but they're exposed to the elements. There's no roof or anything on them, so I don't want to leave my folding electric bike with all the wiring and stuff sitting out there in the rain. I did buy a cover for it, which I tried using once, and it did work, but it's a very big cover on a very small bike. So it flapped around a lot, and it was a lot of effort, and it was just a nightmare, really. So I can only really do that on days that I know it's not going to rain. I could bring it into the store, but there's no space to store it. Even when it falls into a little box, there's anywhere to put it really that's not going to be in the way or ask any real awkward questions. So I'm back to leaving it outside again, which I can't do if it's going to rain. And tomorrow, the weather forecast is, Alexa, weather.
You can expect clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 6 and a low of 2.
2 degrees, Christ, yes. Chance of showers. That's not a chance that I can take, I'm afraid. So probably not tomorrow morning, but it is getting nearer to the time when I can't start. God, look how shitty my head is. I've had a shower, and my skin's like proper shiny. God. Sorry, distractions there. Yes, I can't do it in the rain because I just don't want to break it, basically. But as it starts to get more drier, I will use it more often. And tomorrow, if I get to Josie's before Josie does and I can't get into her house because I don't have a key, then maybe that'll be a good chance to have a little ride around and kill some time at the park. So I'll keep it in the back just in case. But it's ready to go. It's fully charged. It's built and assembled. And I've got the camera I can put there too. I must remember to put the card in because I've got that SD card in the tablet. Oh God, it's chucking down right now. I can hear it. It's windy and all sorts of crap out there. Hence why I'm not putting it in the boot now. But yeah, this is going to conclude this video here for today. I'm going to wait the next sort of quarter of an hour or so, waiting for the washing machine to finish so I can load the tumble dryer up, and then I'll be going to bed. It is 9:45 at night, so it's a bit late for me, but it'll do. And I'll spend the next 15 minutes or so editing this video up together, maybe a bit longer. I don't know how much I've recorded today, actually. I feel like I've recorded more than I think that I've done. So my apologies if it's been a really boring vlog, but that's my life. But yeah, this is it for me for today. I'll be back again, as always, tomorrow at 7 PM UK time. I don't think I'll be streaming any video games over this weekend, most likely, but I'll try and squeeze some more sneaky little hour-long streams in during the week next week. But I'll tell you more about that as and when, along with potentially a video that sneaks up onto the main video gaming channel as well about that. But yep, that's it for me for today. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.